day one of Sick Week is officially underway. Now, a couple things I gotta mention to you guys up front. If you don't know what Sick Week is, in case you've been living under a rock, this is the Super Bowl of drag-in drives. Something else I want to mention to you guys is you're gonna have to forgive me for my voice. I've somehow managed to lose it at the start of this whole competition, which is gonna suck, but please bear with me. So now guys, we have 5 days, 4 tracks, I think around 1,000 miles these cars have to do. So this is drag and drive. Guys are gonna try to one and done their passes here, hit the road, get to the next check stop. The next check stop today is actually Bradenton. So we have a big distance to cover today, and we're gonna check it all out. There's, I believe, 336 cars registered for this event. So this is one of the biggest turnouts I believe they've had in their history so far in the 3 years running. So yeah, let's go actually check out some of the cars and meet some of the drivers.
Hey, and Sheldon Root from Lockport, Manitoba. This is my 1962 Acadian. It's got a big block Chevy with twin turbos on it. It's a 540 with twin 94s. Makes roughly 1,800 horsepower, but it's obviously turned down a little bit right now for our first pass. We're running in the Rowdy radial class, which is on a 235 radial tire.
Guys, Sheldon Root out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, getting his first pass underway at Sick Week. These guys don't need an introduction. Obviously, we have Cletus coming to the line right now with Mullet. We're going to see what he's capable of doing. And right behind him, up next, we have Ruby. So let's see how these go down. Mile an hour. Okay, here's Ruby. Let's see how Ruby does. Ruby crossing the line at 850, 160 mile an hour. Okay guys, we got Rick Flettis pulling up to the line with his Duramax powered Chevelle. Let's see if he can get a one and done here today. Mile an hour.
Hello, I'm Zach Myers. This is the OG Snot Rocket that I bought from Brett LaSala. We are running day number 1. We're going to try to get our first qualifier, get a one and done if we can. The car is tuned down a little bit right now. We're going to hope to run maybe a 7.3, 7.4 to see how the field kind of falls and get back on the track and have a great week.
We got Zach Myers pulling up to the line with the OG Snot Rocket car. He's hoping to go deep into the sevens right now. It's looking good, looking good. 737! All right, guys, we got the Canadian Chuck Norris pulling up the line right now. Richard Guido, 2-time champ of the stick shift class. He's hoping to make it 3. Richard Guido, I guarantee it. Richard Guido, my man, first pass at Sick Week, and you run a personal best. Now, you told me that you wanted to defend your championship title here, and you wanted the three-peat, an 861. Take me through this run. It sounds like you're gonna maybe be off to a good start here.
Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit of chaos. We were in and out of the water box a couple of times, and but I just tried to stay focused. Actually, yesterday when I did the test and tune, the 60-foot was better, but I drove through the clutch, so I tightened the clutch up, and so the 60-foot was very good, but it was a new PB on 8th mile with like a 565. It also did 131 miles an hour. And then looking at the data log, I actually let off at 8 seconds into the pass, and it went 861. I'm only allowed to go 850. I would love to tell you that that was strategic, but the RPM was flashing at me like, you're going really fast, and I don't know, I just shut it off. So yeah, new PB, 861. I wish I didn't have to drive all the way to Florida to get a new PB, but I don't know. The thing's just happier when it drives a long ways before we make passes, but everything looks good. Going through the data log other than the driver, you know, and the pedal, but mechanically everything looks great. So we're gonna pack it up, and I've done this a few times. So 861 is not 850, but it's day one, and you gotta survive the week. Chad Figley, I know he went 790. He's done this before, he's packing it up. So I think he's one right now, I'm two. Jeremy Howell, his first pass didn't go, but he won't leave unless he's in the sevens, I think. So we'll see. This is day one. We got 4 more days of this to do. So.
Awesome. Well, we will catch up with you tomorrow. Good luck, my friend.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, guys. Team Canada's back in the house. Let's see what Colby can put down here for his first official run at Sick Week. Colby, my man, that first run here at Sick Week looked like you were flying pretty good. Talk to me about your first run.
Yeah, so we had a hard day yesterday in testing. Obviously the car, it's never been on 235s before. Makes a lot of power, but it also has a gear ratio designed for a bigger tire. So we ended up trying a whole new strategy. A couple buddies messaged me last night from Canada. We ended up doing a second gear leave instead of leaving in first gear to really knock a lot of gear ratio out of it. We put some power back in it, and it did exactly what we wanted it to do. Now, the bad thing, the car is certed to an 850. I was informed that if I had an 850 time slip in or slower, they're fine with that. But now they are looking at the 8th mile cert. So they just cut us down to 535. So we're already way too fast, so now we have to pull a lot of power out and just have some fun.
So you're past that run that you just did. What was your 8th mile time, if you don't mind me asking?
So it ran a 5:15 at 147 mile per hour in the 8th, and it was only a 138.60. We just wanted to hook the tire and boogie. So.
Okay, yeah. So we're making another. I guess you need to make another pass right away.
You know what? We may do 2 or 3 more just to chip away at it, and we're, you know what? Not sure if we're gonna go for the 535, 540, run a 560. At this point, we're not competitive in the class because we felt we'd have to go 5.0s, 5 teens to be competitive. So you know what? That's okay. Rules are rules, and we're just here to have some fun now. So.
Okay. Well, good luck with your next couple runs here.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
I need you guys to clear the lane.
These guys are handing out hot dogs and ice cream, and the state trooper's mad at them.
Thank you. Thank you for breaking that up. All right.
As you can see, drag racing is alive and well. There's spectators, there's people everywhere. So we're looking forward to a really busy week, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Check this out, Porsche 928, but that's no Porsche motor. Look at that. So I was just chatting with the guys in the car, and this is a 572 cubic inch Steve Morris built engine with a 9.8 liter Whipple up top. Car's making around 3,000 horsepower. So we'll definitely have to catch this one, do a pass. Of course, guys, all the big names are here too. We got Jeff Lutz, obviously from Street Outlaws Tour, that's here with Mad Max. He was putting down test passes yesterday around the, I want to say around the 612 mark, about 230 mile an hour. So we're going to see what he does today as well. .615, 247 miles an hour. Holy shit. Should normally, I don't think. Still puts down 815, 165 mile an hour. All right, guys, we got Dave Workman pulling up to the line right now. He has this beautiful 57 F100. So this is a common rail diesel. It's Cummins diesel powered. His best is a 960, and he's hoping to break that right now. So let's see how it goes. Some shifting issues, 1031, 135 mile an hour. So Dave, first pass out of the way here at Sick Week. Take me through your run.
So we went up there for a first pass and did the burnout. Burnout felt good, went up, tried to stage it, bumped through the beams. They let us back up and try it again, went out. Left better than it has in the past 3 or 4 years, but it wouldn't make the 1-2 shift, and then let out of it, got back in it after it shifted. Tried to shift third, did the same thing. Brought it back here, it was a little low on fluid, but I don't know if we hurt anything by running it that way or what. So we're gonna hang out, try and make a second pass and see what it does. Hopefully continue on with the week or kill a transmission.
I hear you on that. Okay, well, good luck with the second run. Hopefully everything will be a little bit better, and hopefully you can continue on with the week forward here.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Okay, I'll catch up with you in a bit. All right, guys, it's about 11:30 here, and I would say about half the cars have had a chance to do a run down the lanes, so the other half still waiting their turn. Been some downs and stuff that have happened throughout the day. They're just doing a little bit of track prep, track cleanup right now. But yeah, let's take a look at the staging lanes. Check this car out. Twin turbo LS powered RX-7 FD wide body. Look at that. Absolutely wild. Now, up here is a car that's been breaking the internet recently. We have Chuck Stefanski from Big 3 Racing with his 1981 Pontiac Safari Grand Le Mans station wagon with zoomies out the side here. Check this thing out. Chuck, how you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Are you excited for your first pass, or official first pass, I should say?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, good luck. Be safe. What are we hoping for?
75000 with an O.
75000 with an O.
Right.
Okay. Well, good luck. Be safe.
Thank you.
This thing's absolutely insane, guys. By the way, we're going to have this as a feature vehicle on that track channel, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, and you'll be able to see a lot more about this car up close and personal. It's actually really cool, though. They have 4 seats in this car, so they're rolling with a whole team. And talking about one cool drag and drive car. unfortunately red lit, so no time on the board.
143 miles an hour in Social Security.
So there's actually a few cars from Big 3 Racing. This one's around as well, the Camaro. They ran into some problems yesterday. And then we have this one. This one belongs to a gentleman by the name of Bob Hess. And this is a Hemi-powered Fox body.
Hi, I'm Bob Hess from Big 3 Racing. This is my Hemi-powered Fox body here on day one of Sick Week. Hoping for a one and done and hit the road and get out of here.
All right, guys, we got Bob Hess pulling up next from Big 3 Racing. This is this Hemi-powered Fox body I just showed you in the lanes. It's going to be his first pass here at Sick Week. Holy shit, it's hauling out. 767, he's gonna be happy with that. 166 mile an hour. Well, guys, it's about 2:45 here. C group is still running. I thought they were already in the D group, but they're not. D group hasn't even run yet. So like, it's gonna be a late day. There's a lot of people that are looking for second passes that I don't know if they're gonna get them or not. I don't know what's gonna take place there. I mean, I guess they'll get them. It's just gonna be a late day for them. Keep in mind, we still have about a 4 or 5 hour drive to get to Bradenton from here, so it's going to be a late night. I'm obviously looking to edit a video tonight, hopefully to get up for you guys for tomorrow. So I got a ton of work to do, so I'm going to hit the road and get to checkpoint number 1. See you in a bit. All right, guys, we're at check stop number 1 here. Where guys have to stop and get a picture with this building right here. So I'm just gonna hang out and see if some cars roll through and stuff. All right, so we're at check stop number 1 here, and one of the competitors had a little bit of bad luck and they've blown a head gasket. So they're here working away, trying to get it fixed, and hopefully be able to continue the journey here shortly. So I believe they almost got it back together, and maybe we'll catch up with them in a little bit. All right, guys, we're at check stop number 2 here, which was Bizarro's Pizza, famous New York pizza. And we're down by Melbourne Beach, roughly. Now, on the instructions, it said you had to take or on the route, it said you had to take a picture with the Bizarro Pizza in the background. Now, I don't know if they were referring to the building or the pizza, but just to play it safe, I've ordered the pizza. And I mean, let's face it, if you guys want a very valuable lesson right now about that track channel, get your pen, get a notepad, and that is, I can never say no to pizza. So, I mean, while I'm here, I better try it. All right, we're back on the move to check stop number 3, which is the Freedom Factory. Now, I'm still 2.5 hours away from the Freedom Factory, and it's starting to get dark. It's not dark yet, but the sun's going down. So, still got quite a drive in front of us. I'm tired, and I still wanted to edit a video to see if I can get a day 1 video. So either I'm gonna have to fight through it and stay up late, or maybe go to bed early and get up stupid early to try to get an edit done for you guys. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, we made it to check stop number 3. Well, I guess it wasn't really a check stop, but it was more or less a welcome to come and do a lap around the Freedom Factory. Now, I gotta say, it's actually way more banked than I ever expected it to be. So now that I'm here, it's like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. It'd be really fun to come here and do an actual event, or to come see one of Cletus's events here. And it's actually quite a steep incline. Very cool. Well, it is time for me to hit the road. I got a lot of editing to do, so I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.